Hello and welcome to Flutter tutorial. In this video, you will learn how to install Flutter to your Windows operating system. First of all, you need to download Visual Studio Code. Just search for VS Code and you need to download and install this software. I will click download for Windows. This will download VS Code for Windows and we need Flutter SDK. For that, just search for Flutter SDK. Okay, and here is download Flutter SDK. Let me go to flutter.dev. Let me go to flutter.dev and click on get started, and I'll say Windows, and here is file. Okay, Flutter Windows file. Okay, this may take some time. Okay, our Visual Studio Code is ready, and we also need other software, that is Git. To install Git, you can search Git or go to git-scm.com here in this website and click here download for Windows. And okay, this is also done. And another software we need is Android Studio. For Android Studio, just search for Android Studio, and after that click on official website, and then after that click on this download Android Studio, and just you need to accept the terms and click on download button. Here you can see some files are downloading. Okay, let me install Visual Studio Code first. Okay, and I think Git is also downloaded. Git, okay, I accept, next, click on create a desktop icon and select all the things and press next, press install. Okay, if you got any message, then click on yes. Okay, if you don't click yes, then there may be a problem for you. Okay, let me click on finish, and I don't see here Git. Okay, I'll click here, and we need to download Git also. Okay, Git is also downloading, and we have successfully installed Visual Studio Code. After installing Visual Studio Code, just open it and go to extension, and here search for Flutter. Okay, here search for Flutter extension and click on install, and similarly it will also install that extension. Okay, and there is one useful extension, that is error lens. Okay, this will improve the highlights of error. Okay, this is good. Now let me minimize this one and let me go to Google Chrome. Okay, Git is also downloading. It may take some time. Okay, here you can see Flutter, our Flutter SDK also got downloaded, and we need to copy this one. Okay, just copy this one, this folder, Flutter folder, and paste it. I'll paste it to C drive. Okay, I'll just paste it here. It may also take some time, and okay, let me see. Here you can see Git is also downloaded, and to install Git, just press S and click on next. Okay, just choose all the default option and click on next. Okay, this is also fine, and here you can see Android Studio. You need to also install Android Studio. Basically, you can run Flutter program without Android Studio, but you need to download some extra softwares. So Android Studio contains all the needed things. Okay, Okay, if any prompt come press yes, and I'll press next install. Okay, congratulations, Git is installed successfully on your system. Okay, and Android Studio is installing, and Flutter SDK files are copying. It's almost 84%. Now we need to wait some time. Okay, finally our Android Studio installation is completed. Press next here and click on finish. Okay, do not import setting, that is okay for me, and I'll say don't send. Okay, just press next here and click on standard, that is good. Choose your theme. I will choose this black one and click on next, and you need to accept all this thing. Okay, just press here and accept and finish. It may take some time to download all the thing. Please wait. Okay, finally our file is copied to local disk C. Now you need to go to this Flutter folder and go to this bin folder and just copy this one. You need to add it to environment variables. Just search for environmental variables. Okay, here is edit the system environmental variables. Click here and you need to click this environment variables, and in this path just double click it and press new and paste it here. Okay, and press ok and press ok. Okay, now this is also fine, and our Android Studio is still installing. If you see any prompt, then type yes. Okay, and I'll click on finish. Congratulations. And you need to go to this plugin section, and here you need to search for Flutter plugin. Just search for Flutter plugin and install it. This will also install that plugin. Just click install. Okay, I'll just click on restart ID. Just restart it. Okay, first click on this more action button and click on this. Here is SDK manager. Okay, I'll click on SDK manager. Okay, and you need to go to this SDK tools, and here is one option, Android SDK command line tools latest. You need to install this one. Okay, just click on this one and click apply and okay. You need to install this one, otherwise you will get some error. It may take some time. Okay, finally our installation is successful. Search for command and type Flutter doctor, FLUTTR Flutter doctor, DOCTUR doctor. This command will check whether Flutter is installed successfully on your computer or not. Okay, if you got some error, then you can ask the question on our Facebook group, that is technology channel group. I will provide the link in the video description. Okay, it may take some time at first. Okay, here are some issue, and one issue is some Android license are not accepted. To resolve this, run flutter doctor hyphen android hyphen licenses. Okay, you need to just copy this one and paste it here and just hit enter. Okay, just type y and hit enter, and y hit enter, again type y and hit enter. You need to accept the agreement. Okay, all the SDK packages license are accepted. Okay, congratulations. Let me again run flutter doctor and check whether everything is okay or not. Okay, one Visual Studio develop Windows apps. If you want to develop the Windows apps, then you need to install this Visual Studio. Okay, to install this Visual Studio, just search for Visual Studio. Visual Studio and Visual Studio Code are two different things. Okay, I'll just download it. Okay, okay, I'll download Community Edition. Community Edition is free, and click on continue. This will download some files and install that file. Okay, here you need to read the error message: Visual Studio not installed. This is necessary to develop Windows apps. Download it. This one. Please install the desktop development with C++. Okay, you need to download this desktop development with C++. It is the size is very big. You need to install this one, and it may take some time. Okay, now let me create one folder, that is Flutter project. I'll say Flutter project. Okay, and I'll open this folder and let me create a first app. Okay, just type cmd here, and to create a new Flutter project, you need to write Flutter create and your project name. If you are developing school software, then you can say school underscore software. Okay, I'll say Flutter create school software, and then it will create a project. Okay, congratulations, project is created. Then you need to open this school software folder with, okay, you need to open this school software folder with VS Code. Okay, open with code, and here you can see you need to click trust. Okay, and okay, now this analyzer is analyzing, and inside lib here is our code, and here are various options. I'll just click on start pixel 3a. Okay, this is offline emulator. I will start this one. To run this application, you need to go to this run and click on start debugging. Okay, just click on run and click on start debugging. For the first time, it may take some time. It may take 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, you need to wait for the first time. Okay, Congratulations, finally, here is your code and here is your Flutter app. Congratulations for building amazing Flutter app. Not amazing Flutter app, will learn to build amazing Flutter app very soon. If you have any problem, then please comment down below. I will help you. And you can also ask the question to Technology Channel Group on Facebook. Okay, thank you.